One of my favorite summertime treats is my cherry tomato and watermelon gazpacho. It's so simple and easy to make. The ingredients are simply cherry tomatoes, watermelon, half of a cucumber, shallot, some honey, apple cider vinegar, kosher salt, a little Tabasco. To offset the honey, we're gonna add the heat of a jalapeno and a serrano chili and 1 clove of garlic. We're gonna put it all in a food processor and blend it until it is pretty much a smooth puree. The first step is going to be prepping our jalapeno pepper. So we'll de-seed it and then we're going to chop it. One thing to remember is that you do not want to touch your eyes during this process. Next, we'll chop the shallot. Lastly, we're gonna rough chop the garlic. Next, I'm gonna slice the cucumber. I'm going to cut it straight down the center. Simply cut it in little half moons because it's gonna go into the food processor. Let's go ahead and get these ingredients directly into the food processor. Next, we'll prep the cherry tomatoes. 2 cups of cherry tomatoes, so that'll be about half of this container. Just slice them in half and drop them in the food processor. Next, we will prep the watermelon. One of the tricks that I use is actually, instead of a chef's knife, use a bread knife. You start from one end, let the knife glide through. From there, you can simply cut and make slices. In this recipe, we only use half of the watermelon. Let's add our final ingredients. It's 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of Tabasco, a healthy pinch of salt, about a half a teaspoon. And then lastly, to offset all the heat between the Tabasco and the serrano and the jalapeno, I like to add a tablespoon of honey. So fix the top. When you start to see a little froth at the top, I'm pretty much ready. So let's give it a taste. That's perfect. Our last step is to transfer the mixture into a pitcher. Let it refrigerate for a minimum of 2 up to 24 hours. Gazpacho is best served cold with a small dollop of sour cream to garnish. That's it. Easy cherry tomato and watermelon gazpacho. Enjoy.